Sitting here looking at the situation of Miss Anita down at the Horton restaurant and lost her life. Everybody have something to say. All I want to say is this shouldn't have happened. It could have been de-escalated. And the young kids today definitely don't have no respect for the elderly. Even if she came in there belligerent, you got to look at the situation and say, you know, this is an elderly person. Let me go and get my manager. Even if she hits you, like, come on, man. This is going to be a situation where we're going to learn from. 75 years of her life is wasted on some bullshit. That's all I'm going to say. Common Sense with Van Silk. Y'all check it out. See what you got to say. Everybody's opinion is entitled. Oh, God. This is what we are faced with in this country. Especially when you're dealing with a generation that's TikTok and phones and they don't know anything about love and peace. Half of them don't even know their own relatives these days. Sad. This is America. I'm out.
Grow tonight after a video surfaced appearing to show the moments leading up to a woman's death at a Fort Wayne Tim Hortons.
The video appears to be tied to an altercation reported there last Wednesday that remains under police investigation. Wayne 15's Mia Pettigrew has the latest.
Nearly a week after the reported battery at this Tim Hortons, video appearing to show the altercation has been circulating online as the woman's family and community members push for answers. Fort Wayne police say officers were called to the Tim Hortons on Ice Way just after 8 a.m. Wednesday morning for what they describe as an altercation involving a reported battery. Investigators say the woman involved became unresponsive before officers were able to speak with her. She was taken to a hospital where she later died. While police have not officially identified her, family members online say the woman was 75-year-old Anita Grayson. Police say detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected surveillance footage, and processed evidence from the scene as the investigation continues. Wayne 15 does not have permission to show the full video, but these screen grabs appear to show a verbal confrontation between Grayson and an employee behind the counter before the situation becomes physical. It also shows the employee come from around the corner and repeatedly strike Grayson as the two fall near the front of the restaurant. Another employee is later seen approaching before a third person eventually pulls them away. Today, the restaurant's dining room remained closed while drive-through service continued. In a statement to Wayne 15, Tim Hortons Media Relations said the company was deeply saddened by the incident and said the local franchise is cooperating fully with the police investigation. The Allen County Coroner's Office is still working to determine Grayson's official cause and manner of death. Police say the case will be sent to the Allen County Prosecutor's Office once the investigation is complete. Mia Pettigrew, Wayne 15.
The place needs to be shut down. It's not safe to walk in there, obviously.
Anger, outrage continue building tonight after video tied to last week's fatal altercation inside that Tim Hortons spread across social media. Now, nearly a week later, police still have not announced any arrest. The Allen County Coroner's Office has not yet released an official cause of death.
Wayne 15's Mia Pettigrew breaks down what the video appears to show and has more on why community frustration continues to grow.
Days after a reported battery at this Tim Hortons, questions still surrounding over what exactly happened here and what may have led to a woman's death. While police continue investigating, the restaurant's dining room remained closed today with officers on standby much of the afternoon as this case continues to draw attention online and across the community. Fort Wayne police say officers were dispatched to the Tim Hortons on Ice Way just after 8 a.m. Wednesday morning for what investigators describe as an altercation involving a reported battery. According to police, the elderly woman involved became unresponsive before officers were able to obtain a statement from her. She was taken to a hospital where she was later pronounced dead. Family members have identified the woman online as 75-year-old Anita Grayson. This weekend, video began circulating on Facebook from an account appearing to belong to Grayson's daughter. The footage appears to show a verbal confrontation between Grayson and an employee behind the counter before that employee comes around the counter and repeatedly strikes Grayson, knocking her to the ground. That video has now been shared more than 1,000 times with hundreds of comments, sparking outrage and calls for answers from the community.
We're humans. We're supposed to look out for each other. That's why I drove down here. I just wanted to walk in and put a face to these two idiots. I would never buy a product from this store. And I think it needs to be shut down. And if the police don't get involved, or the district attorney's office doesn't get involved, there's something seriously wrong here.
Today, customers could still use the drive-thru, but the restaurant's dining room remained closed. We attempted to speak with employees and management at the location, but they declined to comment. Police say the Allen County Coroner's Office is still working to learn the official cause and manner of the woman's death. Mia Pettigrew, Wing 15 News.
Protect our elderly! 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 No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
So crazy. It is. It's ridiculous. It's real bad. When my aunt was like,
a lot of y'all not gonna like this. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, man. But Anita Grayson was wrong for going into that Tim Hortons acting a fool like that, bro. Like, I'm sorry that she lost her life, but y'all gotta start learning accountability, man. And everything is not a racist situation. Everything is not a racist situation. Me personally, I would not look at this situation and be like, oh, they beat her to death because they're racist and they don't like black people. Anita Grayson was being aggressive as hell, bro. Way too aggressive, man. Not over no coffee, bro. Not over no coffee, man. And then I know a lot of y'all saying, oh, but she's elderly. Elderly people are some of the most disrespectful people in the world right now. They have entitlement issues. They have anger issues, all type of stuff, bro. Anita Grayson was ultimately the cause of Anita Grayson's death, bro. Them folks didn't beat her to death, man. That lady basically had a heart attack from overdoing herself, from over-exhausting herself, for putting herself in a situation that she could have completely avoided. Like I said, y'all ain't gonna like this because a lot of y'all struggle with accountability, man. But sometimes you just gotta leave. Sometimes you just gotta go, no matter if you order wrong or not. I done been in the same situation as Miss Anita Grayson. You get what I'm saying? And I just had to walk away. I had to walk away because I knew if I would have went into the restaurant and confronted the people that made my order wrong, it would have ended badly for me, them, or both of us. Y'all gotta stop overcomplicating stuff, man. Stop overcomplicating stuff, bro. And for the life of God, quit making everything about race, bro. This ain't about race. It was about respect and what to do and what not to do in certain situations, bro. Learn from it. Just learn from it.